Good day. Today we're going to talk about sum and difference of two cubes factoring. So in finding the factor of sum and difference of two cubes, I suggest to familiarize this table. We have the square, we have the squares, the square root, and its cube. Okay. So this one, we will just focus our attention here. This is the cubes of a number, cubes of a number. Then this is the equivalent value for these cubes. So in finding for the cube root of a number, say for instance 8, you just look for the base of the cube. This one, 27, this one, 64, this one, 125, this one, 216, this one, and so on and so forth. So, for example, you encounter a problem asking you to find the square root of this number. Let's say 27. Okay, what is the square root? What is the cube root of 27? Meaning, what number to be multiplied 3 times in order to get 27? So, this is 3. Why 3? Because when you multiply 3 by 3 times 3, this equals to 27. Or simply in exponential form, 3 cube, 3 the base, then 3 cube is equals to 27. As I said, we look at the base as the square root or cube root of 27. Okay, so in solving for sum and difference of two cubes, we have two patterns to be followed or to choose. Okay, the first problem is number 1 is x cubed plus 8. So first, you have to find the cube root of this term. That is a very important matter in solving for the factor of sum difference of two cubes. Okay, what is the cube of x squared? That is x. Why x? Because we multiply 3 times x, that is equivalent to x cubed. Why x cubed? Because as we know that a variable is always having an exponent 1. No? A variable with no exponent is considered having an exponent of 1. So when you multiply variable, you simply add the exponent. 4, 8 is 2. Because when you multiply 2 3 times by itself, that is equals to 8. So this is our A, this is our B. And then, what is the pattern? So this is positive. So we look for the sign here. So since this is positive, we will use this one. Okay. Open parenthesis. The value of A is x. The value of B is 2. Then, it says that we have to double the value of A. The value of A is x. The value of A is x. Then opposite sign. Then it says we have to multiply the value of A and the value of B. So quantity x times quantity 2. Then next is positive. Then we will double the value of B. Value of B is 2. Square. Okay, simplify. X copy the first quantity. And this one, that is x squared minus the product of 2 and x is 2x plus 4. Okay, this is the answer. Okay. Next given is 27a cube minus 1. So first we have to find out the cube root of this term. The cube root of 27 is the cube root of 7 is 3. The cube root of a squared is a. The cube root of 1 is 1. Okay, this is our a. This is our b. So what pattern to use? Negative. Negative can you? Okay. Open parenthesis. So the value of a 3a plus minus the value of b, which is 1. Then it says we have to double the value of a, that is 3a, then plus the product of a and b. For a we have 3a, then 1 for b, then plus the value of b to be doubled. The value of b is 1, then square. So we'll just copy the first quantity, a plus a minus 1, a minus 1, then square of 3, that is 9, square of a squared, then plus product of 3a times 1, 3a, then square of 1 is 1. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, next number, m cube plus 125. Simply find the cube root of each. M cube is m, 125 is 5. Then what pattern to be used? This one, positive, so this is the pattern to be used. What is the value of a? M. Value of b is 5. Then value of it to be doubled, m. Then minus opposite, the product of the value of a and the product of the value of b, which is 5. Then we have to double the value of b, which is 5. So next is we will copy the first term, m plus 5, then m squared, then the product of m and 5, that is 5m, then plus the square of 5, that is 25. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, next, number 4. Given x cubed plus y cubed. Okay, same, find the cube root. For y cubed we have x. For x cubed, x. For y cubed is y. This is our a, this is our b. So what pattern to be used? Still number 1. Yeah. So open parenthesis, the value of a is x, the value of b is y. Then from the pattern, a must be doubled, so the value of a must be doubled. Then opposite sign, minus the product of a, value of a and b. The value of a is x, the value of b is y, plus double the value of b, which is y. Okay. So copy the first quantity, then this one, x squared, then the product x and y, xy, plus y squared. Okay, this is the answer. Next. Okay, the given is 5 cubed minus 8y cubed. So simply just find the cube root of each term. For x, we have this one, x. The cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of y cube is y. This is our A, this is our B. Then, what pattern? This is pattern to be used because it is negative. So, open parenthesis, the value of A is x, the value of B is 2y. Then, the value of x to be devolved is x. Then, opposite sign, positive. Then, the product of the value of A and the value of B. Then, plus the double of the value of B. What's the value of B? The value of B is 2y. This is 2y squared. Okay, so simplify. Copy the first quantity, x2y, then x squared, then plus 2xy plus 4y squared. Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay. Number 6. So the given for number 6, look at the given. We cannot find the square root of the cube root of 2. We cannot find the cube root of 28. So all you have to do is to factor this first using the common monomial factor. Okay. What is common for this? Only the number. So what is the greatest common factor of 2 and 28? So that is 2. Okay. 2. 2y divided by 2y cubed divided by 2, that is y cubed. Then for 28 divided by 2, that is positive 64. Okay, after that we'll find the cube root of its term. Okay, the cube root of its term for the first term is we have x cubed, y 64 is 4. Why 4? Because we multiply 4 times, that is 4 times 4, 16 times 4, 64. Okay, so this is our A, this is our B. Okay, what pattern? This one. Okay, our A is y plus value of B 4. Then the value of E is to be doubled, value of E A. Then opposite sign, the product of A and B. Say y, quantity y times quantity 4 plus the value of B must be double 4. Okay. Then here you copy 2 here. See, bring down 2, y plus 4, then this one x, no, not x, y, this is y squared minus the product of these two, y times 4, or 4y plus 16. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is the detailed no, procedure solving for the factor of sum and difference of two cubes. Now we're going to use the shortcut method. So our first given is x cubed plus 8. So first we have to find out what is the square root of the first and second. Okay, so for x cubed we have x plus the cube root of 8, that is 2. Then after, we have to square the value of the x, value of a, which is x. This will become x squared. Then opposite sign. Then the product of the first and second term, which is 2 x times 2. So this will become 2x, then plus the square of the last term, which is 2. It will become 4. Okay, for the second, we have 27a cubed minus 1. The same, find the cube root of 27, that is 3. Cube root of is cube, that is 8. Then copy the sign. Cube root of 1 is 1. Then next, double or square the value of the first term, that is 3a. So it will become 9 and a squared. Opposite sign, positive. Then product of the first and last term, so 3a times 1, that is 3a. Then positive or plus the square of the last term, which is 1. So 1 times 1, that is 1. For the third example, we have m cubed plus 125. The cube root of m cubed, that is m. Then sign plus the cube root of 125 is 5. Then the square of the first term is m squared. Then opposite sign. Then the product of the first and last term is 5m. Then sign plus. Then the square of the last term, which is 25. Then the fourth one is given is x cubed plus y cubed. So the cube root of x is x. The cube root of y cube is y. Then we have to square the first term, that is x squared, and opposite sign. Then the product of the first and last term, that is xy. Then plus the square of the last term, y squared. Then for the fifth, we have x cubed, then 8y cubed. Then we have to look for the square root of the first term, this x. Copy the sign. Then 8 is 2. Then y cubed is y. Then next is square the first term, so x squared. Then opposite, then multiply the first term and second term. This is 2xy. Then plus the square of the last term, 4y squared. And the last term is, and the last one is so 2y cubed plus 128. So as you can see, we could not find the cube root of 2y. We can find the cube root of y, but for 128, there's none. So we have to find out the common, we have to find out the factor of these two using the monomial factoring method. So for this, y, our variable is not common to these two terms. We have to focus on the numeral numbers. So we have 2 and 128. So what is the greatest common factor for 2 and 128? So that is 2. So 2. Okay. 2y cubed divided by 2, that is y cubed. Then copy the sign. Then 128 divided by 2, that is 64. Okay. So now, we just copy number 2. Then, we're going to find what is the cube root of the first term. The cube root of y cube is y plus the cube root of 64 is 4. Then next, we have to find the square of the first term, which is y. So, y squared. Then, opposite sign. What is the product of y and 4? That is 4y. What is the next is plus the cube, the square of the last term, which is 4 squared is 16. Okay, that is the answer. So you have just seen the detailed and shortcut method for the factoring of sum and difference of two cubes. Hope that this would help you to find comfort in factoring sum and difference of two cubes that you might encounter in your mathematics subjects. For now, thank you for viewing my video, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel, Rodsky Kamsky. Thank you, and God bless us all. Keep safe.